What we're learning is talk is cheap. A lot of people saying, God's going to do this and God's going to do that. Those are just words. When you see people have needs, when you see people that are going through, and we don't extend a hand to help them, what good are our words? What good are our cliches? What good are our sayings if they are not matched by action? He says in verse number 17, even so faith, if it hath not works, is dead. What are you saying, Pastor? What I'm saying is that we can talk a good talk. The church can talk a good talk. But can we walk a good walk? I find it very interesting that the Lord said, your reward is going to be connected to how we treat the least of these. Not how fast we run, not how high we jump, not how loud we sing, but the eternal reward was based solely on how the least of these are treated. Glory, hallelujah. So at the end of the day, it's what the least of these say that matters the most. It's outreach. So we've got to care for those that are orphans. We've got to care for those that are widows. We've got to look out for the children that are growing up without fathers. We've got to make sure that people who don't have opportunities, that we afford opportunities for them. We've got to look out for the stranger and not allow their newness to be used against them. We've got to take care of the poor. We've got to make sure that everybody has access to everything that they need. We've got to make sure that the sick are cared for in whatever way we possibly can. We've got to go visit the sick and go visit those that are in prisons as soon as we possibly can. Again, we've got to ramp those things up. And we've got to see those things as mandatory, not optional. They are mandatory. And Jesus suggests that how we interact with the least of these is very important to God. So if it's important to God, it ought to be important to us.